Hello, family. Coming to you with regards to the balloting of presidential candidates at the offices of the Electoral Commission. Frankly, I am highly disappointed. I am embarrassed. I must say. I really don't know what to say, but I have this to say though. The Electoral Commission is a highly sensitive institution. The institution of state mandated to manage elections in Ghana. Okay? To witness what I saw online, I mean, I wasn't there physically in person, but I saw it online. Okay. Me personally, I feel it is my personal opinion that, and I am entitled to my opinion, that the officials acted in a very unprofessional manner. That's one. Number two, some of the attendees did not conduct themselves very well. I understand that in our part of the world, there's always question marks over the integrity of institutions. There's also question marks, or there are always question marks about the transparency of institutions. There are question marks over, or there always will be question marks over the integrity of individuals who have been appointed to manage these institutions. It would seem that because of the way things have been set up, I mean, it's like, it can potentially raise or give someone cause to think that the people who are appointed are compromised, and it raises conflict of interest issues and so on and so forth. I mean, these institutions are supposed to be independent, okay? They're supposed to be independent, and all stakeholders must have confidence, okay? But do they? I mean, seeing what I saw yesterday, I mean, I highly doubt that the people, the stakeholders who were in attendance, trusted the institution. No, they don't. That's as a matter of fact. And the way the officials conducted themselves also did not help at all. It didn't help at all. I mean, it's rather very unfortunate, but the conduct of the proceedings was rather very disgraceful. It was very disgraceful. This is very bad. In Ghana, where are we headed? Where are we headed? Where are we headed? If the integrity of such an institution is called to question, then that's very unfortunate. So who regulates? There's always a body that regulates an institution, okay? For example, the police come under the Ministry of Interior, and of course there is a Minister of State there, the Judicial Service, will come under Ministry of Justice, and so on and so forth. So who regulates the Electoral Commission? Who regulates it? How is the Electoral Commissioner appointed? These are rhetorical questions, by the way. Is the person who is appointed independent, and are they above reproach? In other words, the integrity of that person has to be, of the highest standard possible, okay, with an unblemished record. I believe they have commissioners. If they are placed under the microscope, would they pass a character and fitness test? Well, I'll leave that to you to decide. But why should we have stakeholders with a vested interest in that process feeling the way they felt? To the point that they were, I did say that the way they conducted them, some of them, not all of them, some of the people that attended, I'll say I'll respect, I respect and think very highly of, they conducted themselves in a very dignified manner, whereas others did not, and in a way, understandably so, because they felt aggrieved. Okay, they were not comfortable with the conduct of business. Okay, so something is not right somewhere. Something is not right. The order of business should be carried out in a way that all the stakeholders will feel very comfortable and will be happy with the outcome of the proceedings. So why did they feel the way they felt? So I am, I am a bona fide citizen of Ghana, and I am filing a complaint, to the chair of the Electoral Commission with regards to the way things were done. It was bad. It was bad, bad, bad. And I think an investigation ought to be conducted to establish why things turn out the way they did, because it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's shameful, very shameful, very shameful. And I think the officials need to be called to order. Okay, the officials need to be called to order. Something has to be done to correct these things. Okay. Thanks for your time, and I'm very grateful. Okay, for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, if you have any comments, kindly feel free and then drop it in the comment section for my response to